Hi, my name is Alyssa Rubrick, and today I'm going to be learning how to change my 2016 Ford Focus's oil, only using YouTube videos and online forum. Here are the tools we'll be using for today from left to right: gloves, funnel, an oil pan, a T30 Torx bit with ratchet, a 15mm socket with ratchet, an oil filter wrench, and of course at the top our new oil and oil filter. Okay, so underneath the car is this panel that protects the bottom, and we need to use that T30 star to take off the screw here.
Alright, so it's starting to loosen there. There's about, I think, 3 or 5 in the front, and then there are 3 in the back. Alright, the next thing that I learned to do is that we need to take off the oil cap, and we need to pull up the dipstick a little bit. So we're looking at that bolt that I showed you earlier. This is where the oil is going to come out. I have my oil pan placed underneath, and as soon as I crank that bolt there and get it off, oil will start flowing out. So we've got the oil pan here to catch it once it starts. Okay, so I've been trying at this for a little bit. It's a little difficult, so it's definitely a challenge. This bolt is really tough to get off. So what I found to do is use a simple machine and put, oops, this way. This for more leverage, so I can attach it again. Alright, so loosen that up. Alright, so the bolt is out, the oil is dripping into my oil pan, and we're going to wait for all of the oil to drip out. Alright, so get the tool fastened on here. Here it comes. Just going to let that drip into the pan. Alright, so we're taking off the old oil filter. It's actually the same one that's on there right now. And then we're going to put oil around the rim here. The old oil pan on your finger like this. And you're just going to go all around. Alright, so now we're going to take the new filter, and we've put oil around the edge here. And we're going to go ahead and attach it to the car. Alright, so now we're placing the bolt back in there.
Most of the information I received were from YouTube videos. They were really helpful because you could physically see under the car and what they were working on. Using help forums was not as helpful, just because it's a lot easier to see the work being done versus reading about it. I did use one help forum to help me decide what type of oil to use, and I also used advancedautoparts.com to help me choose a filter that would fit my car.
Alright, so when we were at the store, we were kind of struggling between what kind of oil to get. We knew it was going to be an SA5W20, but we weren't sure if it was a synthetic blend or a full synthetic. But after doing some research, we know that it is the synthetic blend that the 2016 Ford Focus takes. Hollow Boys said on YouTube, we're going to put about 3 quarts in to it right now, and then we'll start it up to see what the level's at, and then we'll put more in a little bit. That looks about good for now, so we're going to go ahead and start it up, see where it's reading. It's very important that when you are going to try to start it up, that you put this cap back on and you make sure the dipstick is plugged in all the way before you start it up. Alright, actually before we end up rolling the car down, we want to put this back on. Alright, so we're going to check it. It kind of looks a little hard to read. Can't tell if it's starting up here or down there by that dot or all the way down here. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find something to help me out. Figure out what's going on here.
After looking it up, I found that the car needs to have a total of 4.5 quarts of oil. So we're going to go ahead and put 1.5 more quarts in.
Make sure we're looking at the checkered side. And it stops right about there. Get a little bit more. Looks good though.